Right, so just a short video to show you the areas I think need looking at regarding my MGB GT and the painting. We'll start at the front. So you can see the grille is fitted here. We've got a slightly bigger gap here than we have on this side. That's something that I want addressing. Okay, I can't move the grille over anymore. It is where it is. I've already elongated the holes for fitting the grille, so we need that needs addressing there, just there. Okay, now the front valance is fiberglass. It's painted on the other side, so that's all done. I'm looking over into the engine bay. This has all been stripped but is finished in hydrate 80. If you come down on this side, we fitted a lower wing repair there. Okay, so it's not bad. There is filler in this panel. It has been fillered before, so that needs, I don't know what you think that will need. And if you come right down here, can you see this panel gap down here is not perfect, and it needs a bit of fettling to get that spot on. Okay, you've got new sills. The gap down here is pretty good. It needs sealing, but it's all good. I've put a repair section in here. It's butt welded. Obviously it needs a bit of filling. Now the rear wheel arches have been folded, just to let you know. That's it for the rear wings, I think. They're pretty good in here, which is where they tend to go. Just get around here. Seams are okay. There's a little bit of surface rust just in there, but I've treated it. So as you can see from the inside, it's all already done in Raptor. And then if we come over, oh sorry, the back of the car, the light may be a bit bad here, so I apologise for that. It's all pretty good. I mean, this valance may need a slight bit of straightening out, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh, actually there is this bit here. There is a bit of surface rust here that needs cleaning back, right there. Okay, yeah, you can see that quite clearly there on the other side of the camera now. This one's a lot better, but then it may require a bit of attention. There's a dent here. This is the dent I was talking about that I thought may need a Rothman to pull it out or something. I'm not sure, although I don't want it obviously to damage the paint on the inside. So there's a dent there. Coming up here, I've treated this bit with hydrate 80. All right, but the gutters, if you follow the lines up the gutters, they need some work. They need cleaning back. There's surface rust in there. They need all cleaning back, the gutters. And then if we just turn around, we've got a repair section down here. All right. I've welded this one on the edge here, so again it's going to need a bit of filler work just to get that right. That gap there is good. And this gap is good. And I know the doors aren't on it, but the door gaps are good. You just have to take my word for that. Alright. Now up here in this seam there is some rust that needs to be dealt with. I've dealt with it on the scuttle, but it needs cleaning back on that wing. And again, this wing's got a lower repair section in it. A couple of welds need. I just put those tacks on just to hold it in place whilst I weld it on the inside. Little bits of surface rust which I've treated in hydrate 80. Obviously they need to be cleaned back. They're actually looking a bit heavier than they were last time. No surprise there, but it should be all fine. The panels, there's the one door here. It's, you know, it's fine. Obviously it needs bare metaling all the way round. But there's nothing wrong with that door at all. It's good. If you have a look at this door, I've marked out where I've seen some dents as we've gone along the way, so unfortunately there's a dent there on this door. This door I've already bare metaled on the inside and finished in primer. Needs a little bit of sealer or something on this repair that I've done at the top. It's not the nicest I know, but and there's been a repair down here that I've put in. Again, it was difficult to get that really nice, but you don't see it, so you know, I'm not that worried about that. So that's that door, and then the tailgate has got some surface rust here which needs addressing. There are some spiders in the tailgate, and then if you have a look on the inside edge, I'll just lay this down very gently. Obviously I'm going to strip the tailgate. We have got some surface rust on this lip. I'm probably going to address that as best I can without going nuts. Clean that back and treat it. That's the tailgate. The bonnet, here's the bonnet, but I'm not sure that I'm actually going to use that bonnet. I'm on the cusp of buying a brand new aluminium bonnet for the car, so you'll have to see. I mean, all these panels fit nicely. The car is a low mileage, unmolested car until I got my hands on it. This bonnet does have a high spot here. I don't know if you can see that. It's where I slipped, putting a hole in it, putting a lightning hole from this side. I don't know if you can just see in there. I slipped with a hole saw. Oops. But again, I don't think I'm going to use this bonnet. I haven't quite made up my mind, but this bonnet fits well. The tailgate fits well, the doors fit well, so I'm not really expecting you to worry about doing anything with the panel fitment, because I'm happy with how the panels are fitted. Oh, there is a little dent on the roof. Not sure whether we talked about that. The dent just there. I mean, there's a couple of little dents on it, you know. Everything ringed in red is a little dent or imperfection. I hope that's given you an insight. So you can see it's had new sills. I hope that gives you everything you should need to know, alright? Thank you.